This is not cute. Do I look like a baddie yet? Thanks to TikTok, I am transforming myself into a baddie. So if you haven't seen it, there's this popular trend going around on TikTok right now where it is dress like the aesthetic. And my challenge for today was to dress like a baddie. So in order to really dive deep into character and transform myself into the inner true baddie I know I can be, I need to get the makeup part right, because what's the outfit without the face? So, in order to get that situated and straightened out, I'm having a king of all Instabaddies, Miss Kylie Jenner, to teach me how to do Instabaddie makeup. I'm going to be following this makeup tutorial by Kylie. She posted it 2 years ago. It's her everyday makeup look. So, you know, what better look to recreate to really get the full effect than this makeup tutorial right here.
Hey guys, it's Kylie. This is my brand new updated makeup tutorial. I'm going to clip my hair back, so
we're already one step ahead of Kylie.
I'd like to start with my face primer from my birthday collection.
I don't have face primer, so I'm skipping this step altogether.
My foundation. I used to start with my brows. Now let it go over my eyelids and over my brows.
So far from doing this, I'm learning that I'm going to cover your entire face. And that's how you truly become an Instabaddie, because you want to be even everywhere. So, gonna have to get more foundation.
Okay, so now that I got a nice thin layer of foundation, I'm going to use a beauty blender.
I did not get enough over back here. Got some acne that wants to peek through, and it's not allowed. It's not invited to this party. Okay, and then she said she takes a beauty blender and bounces that all over to blend it in. Oh, here it is. It's super dirty. We'll use the clean side to blend that in.
I always go down to my neck.
You remember how I said we were one step ahead of Kylie? Well, now we're 2 steps back. That's a pretty good start. Alright. Now she's taking concealer and putting it under her eyes. Like the true minimalist I am, I don't have concealer. Shocker. So, thankfully I do have a slightly lighter foundation shade. So I'm going to be taking that, like the ratchet beauty guru I am, and I'm going to apply that under my eyes like what Kylie's doing right now. So, I'm going to apply this with my fingers. You know what? I think this might be slightly darker than the foundation I just applied. Oh, she's also taking it around like the redness of her face. So she applied it over by the nostrils, a little bit on the chin to highlight. So I'm gonna, there, for highlight purposes. I'm gonna need a lot more than this small dab I keep applying to this one index finger. Jesus. A little bit on the forehead, maybe to highlight some more, maybe to cover a little bit of redness. We have different redness shades and different redness placements. And then she also did it down the nose, I'm assuming to contour. And then since we have different skin issues and concerns, I'm going to take the leftover that I, desperately decided I needed, and I'm going to apply that to any redness on my face or where any sort of blemishes are. Alright, let's see what else she does.
So now I'm going to go ahead and blend. Favorite setting powder in the entire world. It happens to be by Kylie Cosmetics. First,
mine happens to be by Airspun. So, who's really winning in life? Actually, you know what? Now that I'm saying that, I'm pretty sure Airspun bought out a portion of Kylie Cosmetics. So really, Kylie's still winning throughout all of this. So she's setting her under eyes. She's using a brush, which tells me I should also use a brush. So tap away the excess. then I'm also setting my blemishes because I don't want those peeking through any more than they already are. Basically, I'm just aggressively powdering my entire face. So, just girly things.
So my routine before, I would start with my brows to make them super snatched.
As someone that has pretty intense eyebrows already, I typically don't do brows, but I also think it would be really fun to go along with it and to try and do them. So what I saw Kylie do is brush them in, which I typically do, so you know, I know how to do some things in the makeup world. But she also fills them in. I've never filled in my brows, I've never tried to, so I think it would be interesting to do it for today, for the whole sake of this, just to see what it's all about, what it's really like. Let me brush my brows. That's pretty aggressive. We're gonna brush through that to try and fix it. You guys, I look like I'm a part of the Levy family. This is not cute. Why did I think this was the right move? I'm like trying to fix them now. Wait, but it actually looks kind of good on certain angles on my phone. Why is that? Oh, who am I kidding? No, they look like mustaches. They look like full-on mustaches. Okay, we're not touching my eyebrows anymore. We're done with that. Let's move on to the next portion of this. She spends way too long on her brows. I'm sorry, but she does. There's no need for any of that.
These are my little brow sticks.
Okay, she's going through and highlighting under this little tail of it. I literally do not have enough lid space for that. There's no, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry, no.
I'm gonna go right into my eyes. It's like a cool tone brown and like a warm tone brown, and I put this right in my crease. I'm gonna take Jasper, this light color, put it in the center of my lid.
For me, that will be this one, and she applies that to the center. Oh my god, I actually really like that for me. Cute.
I'm gonna take Bronze Eye, which is like a really dark brown.
Okay, so we're just taking a slightly darker shade, which is this one, and we're kind of like deepening the crease a little bit. And I have a smaller brush for that, which is what she's using too. So super cute. Oh my god. Okay, not mad at my eyes. This shade right here. Cute. Now she takes the lighter one and she applies that to the inner corner, I'm guessing. Yeah, mainly the inner corner. So I'm gonna take this shimmer color up at the top right here. That one, and I'm gonna apply that to the inner corner. And then kind of sweep it along the lid. Alright, and do that to the other side. Oh my god, this is so cute. This eye makeup. I'm gonna start doing this in my day-to-day. Oh my god, it's so cute. Why have I never done this before? And I've used some of these shades before. Why have I not thought of this? You guys, I can't do a wing liner to save my life. Okay, she's just lining the outer corner. I don't know if I can do that. Jeez Louise. Alright, so for liner, I'm gonna be going in with this Stila liquid liner, and I'm gonna be attempting to do the outer wing that she does. For those of you that just watched my last makeup tutorial, you know I'm totally new to the eyeliner world, so best of luck. Oh my god, now I gotta do the other side. No, baby, no. This one's a lot darker and thicker than the other one, but this one's longer. This one's so much better than the other one. Why is that? Maybe this tissue can help me clean it up. I don't even want to touch this one because I don't want to mess it up. We're just gonna leave it because I don't know what else to do. Alright, we're gonna apply mascara and see. I don't care what Kylie does now. I'm gonna apply mascara and see if that fixes this at all. If not, we're gonna have to go back in with the liner. We can fix this. I know we can. I'm too afraid to try and fix the eyeliner by adding or removing any of it. So I add a mascara and we're moving on. I'm dumbfounded by how horribly wrong this has gone. I can do this part and I can do it well.
I'm gonna mix my bronzers, Tequila Tan and Toasty, and I'm gonna do this to contour my face.
And I'm gonna apply a lot of it because I'm pale. Maybe the bronzer will save all of this look. But then again, that's a big expectation for bronzer, or for anything at this point. Wait, actually, why is this looking kind of cute? Alright, and then she applies more powder underneath the cheekbone to kind of cut it out. Okay, and then I'll add a little bit under the eyes. Alright, and then now she takes her clips out. So that's what I'm gonna do too. Alright, let's see what else she does.
Together is
Okay, side note, going ahead and unclipping your hair this early, not the best when you're doing blush because your hair just falls right into it. But I do go by that same concept of taking it and sweeping it across the nose just because I think it adds a nice flush of color evenly all over the skin.
I think it's time for some highlighter.
I agree. I'm going to use Champagne Pop because that's the closest shade I have to that. So any sort of frosted pinky highlighter is what you want to use. Right down the center. And cute head there.
Okay, now it's time for a lip. Candy?
What does the shade Kylie even look like? It's like a darker mauve pink. The closest thing I have is Revlon. What is it? Pink in the Afternoon. And I don't have lip liner, so I'm going to use this, the bullet of the lipstick, to line my lips. Let's get in close here. Do I look like a baddie yet? I feel like such an old lady. Cute! I'm not mad at it. Okay, so this is the finished makeup look. Do I look like Kylie Jenner or do I look more like an Insta baddie? Let me know what you think in the comments down below and let me give you a close-up of this makeup. Overall, I'm not mad at parts of it. Definitely going forward, I will not be touching my brows and I will not be implementing the wings liner. But everything else I really like. So, you know, maybe I won't apply my foundation as heavily, but other than that, I think I'm going to be applying a few of these tips and tricks to my actual everyday beauty routine because I'm not mad at that highlighter right now and I actually really like this lip color on me. I know it's not the one she used, but it's one I had in my own collection that I've completely ignored. The Revlon formula is so soft and buttery and the color is just so pretty. So if you recreate it, please tag me in any of your socials. And yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.